Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be installing some Victory 4x4 center console Molle panels. I really like Victory's 4x4 products. I had them on my Tacoma, so whenever I saw they had something for the ZR2 Bison, I had to get it. Storage in the Bison is kind of limited, so I got some of their Molle panel equipment. So let's show you where this one is gonna go. We're on the passenger side of the Bison. This Molle panel is going to mount right around here in this area. So this is the product and how it comes shipped. Let's go ahead and open it up. They are sold as a pair, and judging from their video online, the logo cutout, which is right there, always go to the rear of the vehicle. To help that out, your quarter 20 threads right there, the back that's raised will go on the inside towards the middle console. So kind of like that. You want to make sure everything is lined up. There's like a little lip that goes along the top there. That's what I'm gonna line it up with. Just keep in mind on the ZR2 there is this little panel here. I don't know what this is, but try not to drill or screw or mark on that little panel. I don't know what it accesses, but I think it's better to stay away from it. I'm gonna focus more on lining up the top than I am really with the bottom. You can feel it slide over, so you can feel it round. So what I'm going to do is, until I get to that point, that seems pretty good to me. Sometimes whenever you move it, just make sure you put your marks back center. I'm gonna go back and just make sure everything's marked the way I want it marked, so I can see them clearly. This is definitely a measure twice scenario. Since this is plastic, it's not very forgiving. What I like to do is go ahead and start the screws in each of the holes before I go ahead and mount it. And that's so I'm trying not to hold it and screw it in the same time. I just want everything to be a little bit easier. Well, you can kind of see how that fourth one is super low. If I do it again on the other side, when I do it again on the other side, I'm going to want to bring that up. But those are your 4 holes. Long screws and spacers are going to go towards the seat, and your shorter ones are going to go up towards the glove box area. So let's go ahead and get that started. I can't stress enough to use hand tools over power tools. Yeah, power tools are quicker, but if you use power tools, you will rip out your center console, the plastic in the center console. So that's the amount of screws that they leave you with for the long screws. I would like a little bit more than that because I'm going to mount my radio on it, but we'll see how it works. I'm just gonna put it like this for right now. What I'm gonna do next, since I'm mounting my radio, I want to take the radio base and mount it up against here to see where the radio is gonna be at on this particular tray. So here's the center console mount. We have the radio mount here. I'm gonna use the smaller hose there in the bottom to line it up. On the bottom rack, you see that? I'm going to line it up there and push this one forward I'm pretty much just going to use that bottom to set it down, and then I'm going to use whatever holes that I have left up top, probably this middle one there, to secure it. That looks good. I'm gonna mount it right there. I ran the wires up top because whoever sits on the side, I don't want them to kick the wires the bottom here. So I ran them through the mount up top. Right there. It's gonna kind of tilt in a little bit. So let's go ahead and mount it up. Short screw, short spacer. Long screw, long spacer on the back. Alright, and that's the radio mount with the Victory 4x4 center console. Super nice. We're just gonna go and repeat and do the same thing on the other side. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out.